Welcome, cryptocurrency world. My name is Terry, and this channel is Case for Crypto. I love crypto, it's great. And I especially love Base because Base is the place, which means I love Base coins, all coins related to Base. So, obviously, Ethereum, Solana, Polkadot, all the other coins, all these other ecosystems are great too, but I really like to focus on Base. And I thought it'd be great to start out where I start looking for the coins and look at Base coins. And the way I do that is I go to CoinGecko, which most of you probably use as well. But I would just start by clicking on CoinGecko, and then I put on Base ecosystem. And I click on it, and I get the whole Base ecosystem. Here it is, starting from the beginning all the way to, you got Chainlink at the beginning, which I know is an Ethereum based coin, but it also is connected to Base. You have Polkadot, which, man, Polkadot, I used to love that. I love Chainlink and Polkadot. I remember when they used to be close to $50 in the last bull run, which is crazy. You got Aave, which is really a DeFi that was really connected to Ethereum, but now it's on Base as well. You got Rocket Pool, where you would invest your Ethereum. I think you'd have to have 32 Ethereum. And we go on and on to the different coins. You have Aerodrome, which is a pure Base coin, right? The biggest DEX on Base is Aerodrome Finance, which is a great one, which as we go forward with the Base app coming to the masses, which right now that it's still in its beta stage, Coinbase is actually going to use Aerodrome Finance as their main DEX on Base to get Base coins, which is going to explode the price. I remember Aerodrome, I think, went up to either 250 or 350. But it's crazy how these certain coins are still, I mean, it's only at $1 billion market cap, which is really not that big for the main DEX on Base. Got Virtual Protocol that is all the way up to 845 million. I remember in Virtuals is $1.29, but I think that went up to like $4. I can't remember, but I remember Virtuals being like 2 cents, not even what, a year and a half ago. And we just go down the line. Morpho, another great coin, DeFi related. Maple Finance start on Ethereum, but it's another great coin. Let's see, it's a RWA coin. We have Reserve Rights. We have Kita that's just been listed on Coinbase. Superverse, which I remember that coin, man. That used to be huge. I think it started on Ethereum. Another great coin. A lot of YouTube. There's two YouTube influencers that are connected to that. Elio Trades is one of the founders of Superverse, which is a great coin. That used to be a lot higher, but also it used to be, what, 4 cents not too long ago. And you just go down the line. You have Bio Protocol, another great coin. And I'm skipping a lot of coins as well. Toshi, one of our favorite meme coins on Base. You go down, Mantra. Layer Zero, Zora. Oh man, Zora! What a gem, Zora! The Zora ecosystem, which is starting to explode as we're again getting ready for this Base app to come out, and Zora has its own app on that's already connected to the Base app, and Zora already has its own ecosystem. I can actually click on Zora ecosystem in this CoinGecko and actually go through Zora's ecosystem and see what they're doing, as they're only right now at a what, $223 million market cap, which again, that has a lot of room to really grow, especially as that ecosystem continues to get more mature as we go forward. Let's see what else do we got here. We're not going to go through every coin, but I want to just hit some of the main coins on CoinGecko. So let's look first at on Base again. We're on the Base coins. Mamo. Let's check out Mamo, one of my favorites here on the Base ecosystem. That right now, yesterday, friends, it was, I think, started the day at 11 cents and dropped all the way down to 8.7 cents, and then shot back up, I think, last night to 11 cents. It's down again to almost 8.5 cents. This is a buy, in my opinion. Again, I'm just a guy on the internet who loves cryptocurrency, but it is at a $32 million market cap at 8 cents. And again, probably 2.5 weeks ago, this coin was at 23 cents. You could buy this now, and in a month, more than double your money. You could double your money more in a week, the way cryptocurrency goes. But again, small market cap, DeFi agent that's very tied to Base, the Base app, and tied to Coinbase. As we know, Brian Armstrong even talked about Mamu. So it is a buy that we need to look into. And I know I've repeated this before, but it's so important to remember. But let's look at another coin on Base. Let's look at Retake. Oh, goodness, Retake. What a coin. Retake, I talked about this yesterday, and it was down, what was it, 25% or so? And I was like, guys, we got to get into this coin quick. We got to get into it. It's 25% down. And now look at it. It's 30% up. Totally flipped around, and right now it's at a $8 million market cap. I mean, this is so low. This coin is like, they're saying, I said the YouTube of Base, which you could call it, but they also are saying it's the Twitch of Base, which that may be true as well. But man, this has so much potential at 8 million. I mean, think about it. If this just goes to 50 million, you have done so well with your money. I mean, it's a great coin to look into. I would encourage everybody to check out Retake. I mean, you can go down to the website here, click on it, and you can see what's going on. Look at all this. It already has so much going on Retake, and I would just say this is a great place to go. And again, fully diluted, 12 million. Again, it's pretty much already there. So Retake. Retake is one of my favorite coins right now. It may be my favorite of all because low market cap. I mean, Mamu is awesome for sure, but it's just higher. It's a lot higher coin. But all these coins that we're sharing are pretty low compared to most people, where they're buying like Ethereum, which is a crazy market cap. Or you can even go to the Chainlinks or the Aerodromes, which is $1 billion. We're talking about coins that are 8 million, 8.5 million market cap. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's go to another great coin on Base that I would jump to here. Let's go to Preti. Preti by Virtual. Not pretty. Preti. Here we go. Preti by Virtual. This one has been something else. I mean, this thing, look at this. In 24 hours, you have this thing that went all the way up instantly. I bought in this thing and it instantly jumped to 14 cents. I mean, this thing jumped so quickly in such a short time. And that was like within no time at all. And now, right now, where we're at, again, 24 hours, it's there. Now, if you go 7 days, 18% down. In a month, though, look at this, 68% up. This thing has been doing pretty good. If you go to 300, oh man, look at that. Over 1,000%. This thing has just been flying because Preti by Virtuals is already going to be a Base app, as I just got off of it. A Base app. So this thing is a wanted coin. This thing, I think, went all the way up to 20 cents. This thing has a long, let me move my thing so you can see what I'm talking about here. Preti by Virtuals has a long way to go. It's an app where you can actually, you can do some betting online. They have their own little app where you can bet on different coins. I think you can also bet on sports. Let's see if we can look at the website just for a second here, see what we can find here on Preddy. Look at this. Look at all the predictions. You see all the stuff that's connected to Virtual Protocol, Predict Base, which is the one who created Preddy, Circle. Of course, it's Base, but man, this is a great one. You can try the Preddy bot if you want to help you for predicting things, but man, this thing is awesome. Ask Preddy Agent to create U1. You can create a market through Preddy Base platform. You can meet the founders of Preddy, which is great. You know that it's much more legit when you can actually see faces behind this cryptocurrency. So Preddy has a lot to offer. I would really encourage everybody, if they don't have any they don't have their portfolio at all in Preddy, I would jump into it. It'd be a great one to get into. Another one I want to look at is part of the Zora ecosystem, and it is ZXBT, which is known as the 01111. It's a great coin as well. Again, down 8% in the last 24 hours. If we go down to 7 days, this coin is down 14%. If we go down to the month, this coin is down 69%. But if we go to 3 months, 79%. So this coin, man, it has gone down a lot, but it's part of that upcoming Zora ecosystem, the creator coins, and ZXBT, or the 0111, on and on and on coin, has a lot of potential. It is gonna do some amazing things. So I would encourage all of us to add this to your portfolio if you don't have it as well. I mean, there's so many coins we could look at. I just love Base. I mean, it has done so good. I mean, we could go, if we're gonna look at some actual memes. I know we've been looking at all sorts of, this is part of the Zoro ecosystem. We could go to even like Mr. Miggles. Mr. Miggles. Oh boy, this is another one. It has a fully diluted market cap of 25 million. And I know that is can see pretty high compared to the ones we'd be looking at. We didn't even look at the last one. I forgot what was Zoro's. I didn't even look at the ZXPT one. What is that at? Let's see. Where's that? I miss it. Anyway, that one was like, I think, a 1.9 million, though, the ZXBT Zora coin, and that was unbelievable. 1.9 million market cap, where Miggles is 25 million. I mean, think of how much this Zora coin has to go, the ZXBT, the 0111, whatever that coin was, market cap is. It's crazy how low it is. But Miggles being at a $25 million market cap really isn't that much when you think of where meme coins go when meme season hits. Miggles right now is one of the darling coins of whether Coinbase or Base app, because we know that this coin, when they first came out a year ago, talking about their Coinbase wallet, when it was starting to change and they were going towards the Base app model, which was about a year ago, they were pushing Miggles. They had even an intro about Miggles on the Coinbase wallet, and they had a bunch of NFTs you could get on Miggles and everything else. And then also, even when the Base app, you could look on when they were sharing, different people were sharing, you could look behind on the shells behind the contributors to the Base app, and you could see a little cat sitting on the shelf, which was referencing Miggles again. So Mr. Miggles is another great coin to get on the Base ecosystem as well. But we could just go to so many. Let me look at one more for fun. I mean, I could just do this all day long because I love the Base app. We could look at A0X. Oh, this coin is another gem. A0X is another one. This is connected to so many different things, as A0X is doing something pretty amazing where they're going to have like clones of people. And I think they have, I think Jesse Polk from the Base app and Base, and I don't know if Jesse, I think he might be even connected to Coinbase. But anyway, you're going to be able to connect like to click on um, Jesse Polk's clone, and this clone will be able to speak like Jesse and give information like Jesse and tell you things that he would actually say. And that's what this is centered on. They're making actual clones of different people that will be able to give you the very information these people would tell you if you were able to speak with them, which is unbelievable. So that's going to be awesome. And this thing will really blow up if they decide to pick people like Brian Armstrong, who is the founder of Coinbase. I mean, there's so much that they can do with this. It's going to be exciting. So anyway, I'm making this video too long. I'm rambling on and on because I love Base. And we're just going to continue to do deep dives in the Base and different Base coins. Base gems is what I call, where I'm specifically focusing on more the low cap gems, as this one's only a 2.7 million market cap. I want to keep looking at these lower cap gems that you can get into. And I think we're on probably soon the last leg of this blow off top bull market, and I think we're going to explode. It's going to go crazy levels. And if you have coins like A0X, it is going to explode, or Predi, or Retake, or even 011, the Zora coins from the Zora ecosystem, ZXBT. These type of coins, they're going to probably close to 100x because they're so low in market cap. And even like Mamo. Mamo right now is at, what is it at, Mamo? I don't even know. Let me go back to Mamo. Mamo right now is at 8 cents. This thing, I would guess on the high end, this thing could easily go to $1.25 easily during a blow off top. Easily. I mean, this thing could run, it's a $32 million market cap. This thing could go to 500 million to $1 billion market cap. So there is so much that we can do during this bull market. And that's why I really wanted to start doing this channel, because during the bull market season, it's so fun to get all these coins. And if you know which ones to get into, you can really do good. But again, this is not financial advice. It's just a man, just me, a guy who loves crypto, that wants to sort of share some of the stuff that I'm doing with you, doing with the market, that you could do as well. All right, I hope you have a blessed day, and let's know that Base is the place for crypto. Thanks a lot.